Welcome to the Feel Better, Be Better instructional video series. These videos will teach skills to help develop better athletes with detailed explanations and step-by-step breakdowns.
All right, we're going to talk about partner grounders. This is a really good one to add in if you're doing like small group stations for fielding. And it really breaks down fielding to just the fielding mechanisms before you're adding in the feet movement, the throwing, anything like that. So we're going to start with the most simple, which is just if you're right in front of the grounder, it's coming straight at you. You're doing your feet a little further than shoulder width apart. We've got a nice bend in our legs like we're sitting in a chair. Glove comes out in front, so we have a nice triangle. Other hand's up here. When the ball comes in, we trap it and pull it up and into the stomach. With players, especially girls, since they've got the ponytail, you can really have them flip the ponytail to really exaggerate pulling that in. And so Nevada and I are going to roll it back and forth, and we're just going to scoop in. I usually have them do about 5 to 10 of these and then move on to the next drill.
Hey, boys can have a ponytail too.
Yeah, that's true.
The other thing, I don't mind this drill at all, is like just almost a straight up warm up.
It is. It's perfect.
There's no reason you can't do this like to begin your practice, like every practice.
Yeah. So we do fielding circuits, and this is one of the very first drill when they come in. They do their partner grounders, and then they'll come into some of the other groups that we'll show here in a minute. But yeah. Good. So then after you get that, what we can break down is forehand. So like if you're running for the ball and you've got to bend and reach out off your front part of your glove, off your front toe here. So glove side, you have the kids running. So instead of moving the feet, we're just going to have them turn the feet. And we're going to have them reach off that toe and go ahead and put their glove down so their partner has somewhere to roll to so they can see where they're rolling. And they're just here and they're scooping it up into their side. Good. All right. Now with those first two, most of the time girls can do these as partners, boys too, as long as you kind of have a coach who's facilitating with younger group just to make sure they're doing it correctly. When we get into backhand and short hop, until they're about 14, it's a lot better if you have a coach running these drills just because they're a little bit more complicated. So with the backhand, a lot of times when I'm looking at my player, I turn the same way as them. I tell them to take their glove foot and they're going to step over. And then they're going to put this glove down here. So they turn the hand, so the glove's showing this way. We want the glove to make a little pocket here. Kids will try to like turn their glove to where it's flat on the ground, but we really just want it to be able to trap the ball. And I really tell them to focus on squeezing the ball when it goes in their glove and pulling this elbow straight up into the armpit. This twist is what kicks the ball out normally, so we want to squeeze, pull straight up. So I'll have him stay in that position, and I'm going to roll him the ball. He's going to squeeze and pull back up. So same here, squeeze, pull up.
See, even people know they're doing mess up.
Backhands are hard. They're the toughest one for kids to get, all people to get. Good. All right. And then the last one I like to do is short hops. So I'll have them go ahead and start out here. This is really great for mimicking those bad hops that you get on the field and teaching kids to go get it. Because if they move back, that ball is going to move back up with them, and it's going to eat them up every time. Very few people can recover from going backwards and field the ball cleanly. We always want to move towards it. So what I'm going to have Nevada do is put his glove out. And my goal is to bounce it right here in front of it, and he's got to go scoop it off of a short hop. And you notice both of us are going to the ball.
So one of the biggest things I like when I'm doing short hops in particular is like showing the angle at the kids. So when you hit here and your glove's here and you start doing this, the ball is going to go higher than you can get your glove going. Mm-hmm. But if it hits here and I go here, I'm cutting down that angle. And that's how you do the short hop. And kids can kind of really see that.
Good. And then with these, as kids are a little bit older, so when we did our camp for kids, When we've got like 11, 12-year-olds up, what I'll do is then I'll take them to their forehand as a coach, and I'll roll it to them, and I'll tell them, okay, you're going to go here, and then I want you to step, show the inside of your foot, step, come to your throw, and stop, just to mimic coming through the throw in there, make it a little bit more advanced to kind of build on what we've already done. And then same with the backhand. So the backhand, we're here, we come up, and I'm going to take the ball out of my glove through to throw. So go here. Yep. And that just gets a little bit of movement and keeps them engaged and builds on what they've already learned.
I think the biggest thing on that one, please roll in another one. I don't care if forehand will work. But anyway, what the first thing that every kid, every player, every adult wants to do from here is stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just lost everything you had going down. So we really work on trying to stay low, feet move, and then throw it. Now you can see I'm getting all my weight into that. Whereas as soon as I stand up, now I almost have to go back down to throw. So, I mean, try to keep them low and keep down. And we have a couple times where we're just trying to be like, just stay low and go.
Yep.